Hey there, welcome back. Alright, once again, we are playing Bravely Default, Flying Fairy HD Remaster, and we have awakened the Wind Crystal. So we're going to begin our night, I believe, by heading back into town, into Ansheim, and see if we can get into the mill now to finish off a little side quest, and then we'll move the story quest forward and see where it takes us. We're doing pretty good, I think. So far, so good. All right, let's switch over and we'll get started. Here we are. Here we are. My chair has moved. Not where I'm supposed to be. There we go. That's better. Into town. Oh, I guess I better click on the game. Now we can go into town.
Do the streets seem noisy to anyone else?
No.
Over
Do
there.
they?
It's the Weasel King.
Oh, that guy. We hate that guy.
Hearken to me, my children. After abandoning our kingdom to its fate, the Vestal then came slinking back to these borders to beg my forgiveness.
Not at all.
And forgive her I did, for I saw naught to be gained from excoriating a girl for her egregious failures. My clemency was met with willful pride. She promised to return the wind to motion single-handedly. Yet, what has come of it? Nothing. Will save the southern sky set ablaze with a malefic light. The Vestal failed to restore the wind, and brought still greater calamity upon our heads.
Really? I thought we just restored the wind.
Look no further than the stagnant air around you. I can but blame my own wishful ignorance for this latest turn of events. I ought never have entrusted this matter to a relic of a bygone era. The Crystal Orthodoxy is a dream of the past, the Vestal obsolete. Her inability to ensure the crystal's function is manifest.
Yeah, well, you have a stupid hat and an even stupider... I don't even know what that thing is on your front.
Join me, my people! Let us rely upon the Vestal no longer! It is our own efforts that will see this kingdom saved. The labor service is your sacred duty, your pride as citizens. All who work beyond 20 hours a day will receive a royal commendation.
Now it's 20 hours a day.
And in the wake of this tribulation, Ansheim will emerge a new land. Our new history begins now.
Wait!
What? The Vestal?
Worry no longer, people of Ansheim. I have just awakened the Crystal of Wind.
Lying witch! Then why does the air remain still?
It's true. There's no wind.
Yeah, where's the wind?
The Grand Mill isn't turning!
The king may be right.
Grand Mill isn't turning probably because they've got it locked down so it won't.
Don't be afraid. The footsteps you've carved will be a guide to these people, Agnes. They just need a light to show the way.
A spark of hope. Please, give me the courage. I ask that you listen. The winds that washed over this land without end for so long stopped. A vast darkness split the earth in the kingdom of Kaldisla. An entire village was devoured. The seas fester. Fish wash up upon our shores, twisted and lifeless. Even ships are unsafe from this corrosion. All the world's people, all life is crying out in pain. Your suffering is mirrored in every corner of existence. I was dispatched by His Majesty to leave these borders and survey the damage firsthand. My conclusion is absolutely certain. The four crystals have been clouded over with a powerful darkness. On my return, I found the crystal of wind in the clutches of a terrible monster. Its influence had sealed away the crystal's light entirely.
Ha! You reward our patience with fabrications and fantasy. Utterly ridiculous.
I really still think we should just throw him off the side of something.
This is no fantasy. The beast fell before me and my companions. I present this to you as proof.
Whoa, is she gonna pull out the head of the beast? Oh no, just a locket.
Those
I was like,
chains!
that would have
The
been
chains
awesome.
that circled the beast
Hey,
Orthros. The Tempest
that's right.
Blade?
That's what we should do.
That can't. It's only a legend. A story from the old crystallis scriptures.
But here they are. The Vestals brought us Tempest Braid.
Also, how's it
Then-
going?
Then Orthros was no legend, and the Vestals slain it.
Preposterous! The chains are fake! Like your ridiculous story. There's still no wind.
The wind is coming. 2,000 years the Vestals have prayed. Their lives have been the crystal's nourishment. And now they feed the wind!
Yes.
She's right. The wind.
The wind has returned! The winds are back!
The Grand Mill, it's turning!
Yay!
I've reached them.
Of course you did. And they love you for it. They found new hope in your words.
You were amazing, Agnes. And Vestals are a force for good. That speech struck any doubt from my mind.
Naturally. I knew it from the moment I first saw you.
Oh, but of course.
They're all calling out to you. Go on and answer them.
I don't...
You're a
You don't
savior
what?
to the kingdom, Lady Vestal. A savior to all of us.
Now let us overthrow the king.
And at such a young age, the Vestals are a blessing upon this world!
No, nobody else for overthrowing the king?
Forgive us for failing to aid you when the wind stopped. We were lost.
Please, continue to guide the winds and this nation's people. Lead and we will follow. I thank you all, but I fear I cannot stay. The shadow of danger has been driven from Ansheim, but darkness persists elsewhere in the world. I must join with the other Vestals and see that all mankind is ransomed from this terrible threat. That is my duty as a Vestal of the Crystals. It pains me to leave your side again so soon. I ask your patience and your forgiveness.
Oh,
She
she's
grieves
crying.
not just for Ansheim's pain, but that of all the world.
We thought only of our own misfortunes. But the Vestal...
Lady Vestal! Know that you go with all our prayers. Please help them. Help the others as you've helped us.
Be strong, Lady Vestal!
I thank you. Your faith moves me beyond words. I shall see this task complete and then return to you. I swear.
What perverse farce is this? This cannot be so!
I almost forgot this
shall
guy's
not
still
be
here.
undone by a child! I am king! King! And a king does not forget his enemies! Ah!
The wind returns. Yes, the wind is back. Just look at the sky. The clouds are practically racing along. That breeze feels incredible. Doubly so after a job well done. All of Ansheim's people were so thankful. One girl said that thanks to the wind, her father is able to come home again. I heard We can all eat as family again. Or, now we can fly kites. You should have seen the kids' grins. All the skirts ruffling in the breeze make me feel alive. I gotta get rid of that real quick. Hold on. Just in case, you know, people don't want to see that stuff popping up. There's got to be a way to turn that off. There we go. Let's see if that does it. Ah. Gee, I wonder who said that. Oh, the pop-up that shows what people in my friends list on Steam are currently playing when they just logged into a game. In any case, we've got the wind at our back now. Okay, so first let's run down here. Let's grab some people. Let it zoom out, see were there others? Oh yeah. Okay, two more. We got this one right here. That one, and then we should probably stay the night in the inn. Okay. Oh, and do we have to wait till it's nighttime now? Remember to send out a new helper. I'm pretty... Oh, right on. Updates. Population is increased by 3. Let's see, that's done. We've got a lot of things done now. You 3 go to work there. The other thing will be done soon enough. Alright. I need to see... What else happened here? Oh, I don't care. How much money do we need for the next thing we want? I think it's going to be... We'll eventually want another... What is a bloody shield? Oh, yeah. We'll probably eventually want another blessed shield because of Kira. So nice. We got our hats. I think the only thing we're looking at here is these and these. We can get 4 different garbs now. But what we're going to want is the gold egg. Actually, what we want is the growth egg for 500,000.
Departing already, Lady Vestal? Forgive me. I am Prime Minister Dominus Harina. Your words to the people shook me to my core. Between you and me, I suspect they rattled the king's cage as well. He looked positively deflated. Small wonder, having his little speech so thoroughly derailed must have been a blow to his royal ego.
Gave your bard Bigby's hand. Restyle this Bigby's paw in honor of... Oh, use it to go do a noogie and a paper cut.
It will recover.
That's hilarious.
It always does. Meanwhile, where will you go from here?
To Florum, land of radiant flowers and the water crystal.
To
I
Florum.
see. But how will you manage the journey with seas unnavigable? The inner sea was spared by some merciful stroke of fate, but no port or sandy shore exists on the Florum side. You might travel by land, but the forests along the way are suffused with a noxious fog. The path is most dangerous.
Ah, danger is
Seems
our
we're
middle
blocked
name.
on all sides. Any ideas?
No, but the sage of the Yuliana Woods may know some way.
Then it's to the airship and to Juliana and beyond. Say the word, Agnes, and I shall lend wings to your every whim.
Just to Yuliana, please.
More party chat. The minister's generosity. Ah, leave it to the Prime Minister. He thought of everything. What did he give us? It's a piece of paper. Great. Don't be silly, my angel. This is a bill of goods. They'll be sent to the ship later. First off, there's the food. He's arranged for bread, cured meat, salted grass beans, fruit, celery, green turnips, 2 barrels of pickled pink eggplant, Clock Tower brand Faraga sauce. Then a barrel of Ansheim's most tooth-rotting desserts. They do like their sugar. There's at least 2 weeks' provisions here. Past food, there's, birthing permission for the echelot. That'll come in handy. We can take on water, oil, even ammunition. Truly, the man is a bureaucratic wizard. Ring a bell. Danger. Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. Sounds like we'll have a little party waiting for us at the ship. A party? We must make for Florum as soon as humanly possible. Well, as soon as possible is at least half a day from now, given the time to load all this. Oh. Weird. Okay. I hope I'm doing all right. OBS says we're good. YouTube seems to think we are now offline. So we'll see. Right. I think we've all earned at least that much of a rest. Let's enjoy it while we can. I hope I'm not offline. New beasts, zombie wolf, blood bat. I'm mostly waiting for YouTube to say I'm back. That's what. So if you can see me, that's why I'm going through this right now. Is YouTube doesn't seem to think I'm here. At least that's how it looks in the studio. All right, let's see. We need to... Is the guy still up there, or... Oh, he's gone. I'm supposed to go at midnight, though, right? We obtained an ether. Alright, let's leave and come back after dark. See if that makes a difference. Can I just run around out here and make some money while we wait? So, when I first started on Twitch, and I had a different name, when I was still going under Axiom X the Third, I used to have, particularly on Friday evenings, I had what I called Axiom After Hours, and it was where we played mature rated games, not like adult games, but like stuff like Dead Space and things like that. They weren't particularly family friendly. Horror games for a lot of it, like Phantasmagoria. Oh, a very long line of distinguished axioms. It is taking a while to get to nighttime. Oh, it's dusk. Oh, here we go. Now it's dark. Elliot Wilhelm Chubbles III. So, my original Twitch name, my original Twitch name was Game Family, because I used to run a website called Game Family, where we did family-friendly game reviews, where we played a game, start to finish, and then wrote a review. It was very much Common Sense Media. And that account got hacked and stolen. And so when I started streaming under Axiom 13, but the Roman numeral 13, XIII, right? Until I met George Takei, and I had him sign an autograph to Axiom XIII, and he picked it up and looked at it and he said, Axiom X the Third, and I said yes, and it was Axiom X the Third ever since then. What Source of Madness? They do better ratings than the MPAA does. It was nighttime outside. Why is it daytime in here? Hey, I'm doing well. Now it's full daytime. It got dark for like 30 seconds. I'm doing good. How are you doing? 75.5, and you can get what, a 76? Just sit still. Okay. I'm so sorry. Yeah, you might still squeeze in there. You never know. I hope so. 75.5, that hurts so much. I'm so sorry. All right, this is not nighttime. This is nighttime. Oh, look, I can see the clock now. The clock says it's midnight. Haha, here we go. Over here. So the problem is, she has to have a B. You have to have a B in the class, and she needed a 76 on her final to make sure she had a B. I think they'll give it to you. I think a teacher who doesn't would be a jerk. Half a point? That's ridiculous.
Hey, it opened!
Seems this is the spot mentioned in that memo we found.
We got like a whole dungeon here. Grand Millworks. 6 treasures. 6 treasures. Technically, he isn't giving all the points he's supposed to, as outlined in the syllabus. So I think I can get more if I tell him, and the head isn't following. Yes. So if he did not give you the opportunity to earn all the points that were in the syllabus, he still has to give you that opportunity. Like, that's the way the syllabus works. I am still blinded. I need to take the blind off real quick. Ah, well then maybe he's just going to give everybody 4 extra points. That's right. That's what you have to do. You need to be encouraged to work within the system. I'm going to go back down because this got the guy there. So it looks like this is the way we're supposed to be going. That did so much better. Yes, this is the game that won the poll this time. It was a very close runoff. And so all the games that were on the poll will remain on the poll for the next one. And then what, Trails in the Sky, I think, will be added. Trails in the Sky is the one we had to take off of the original poll. It'll be added back on in this one's place next time. Yeah, really, this one ended up winning, and it really came down to second place was kind of just a tie between Dark Souls and I can't remember which one was second. Which one was the other second place game? Dragon Quest? I think it was Dragon Quest 3. More somewhere over here. That's another stairwell. Oh, was it Lunar? Oh, you're right. I think it was Lunar. It was one or the other. One of them tied with Dark Souls, and one of them was out in the first round. But you can see the results. If you go back to the Discord, you should be able to see the poll results there. I need to expand my map. Oh, I'm still on ×4, aren't I? We'll stay at ×4 until we get to a boss fight. We have plenty of money to stay here if we need to. I don't know which way I want to go here. Let's go back over here. We're gonna have to just search everything, I think. I guess worst case scenario, we just have to keep coming back through it. We won't teleport out. So let's go back over here. We'll go up these stairs and see what awaits us there. Or down these stairs, I guess. We're making pretty decent money in here. That's nice. Oh, another blue treasure. Thumbing claws. All right. Claws that can cause blind. They can't be... There we go. Yeah, they're not as good as what I've currently got on, except that they have a chance to cause blind. But I do like that, because if we, for some reason, wanted 2 monks at some point, we'd be good to go. And then I also got, what was it? Was it? Earthing Rod, a belt accessory that nullifies Paralyze. And this we can't open. I have not figured out how to open it yet. I did try, I said this in a comment because I didn't mention it, I don't think, last night. I did try changing into a thief to open the blue treasure, and if the thief does it, I don't know how the thief does it. So I have not figured out the blue treasures yet. The final shouldn't be required if the end result is likely to be a lower score. Like if you have a high A in a class, the final is almost certainly going to lower it. Typically, a lot of teachers will not require you to take the final if you, well, some of them will require it even if it's, but usually if you have a high A, the final is not going to be enough to drag you below an A. And so they will be like, you don't have to take the final because no matter what you get, you're still going to get an A. But I agree, it shouldn't be dragging you down. But on the other hand, for most people, if you've worked hard enough to get an A throughout the entire semester, you probably are not going to be worried about the final too much. Like the final is probably going to be pretty easy for you. Required all classes to have a final. So I think our classes are required to have a final, but you are not necessarily, they don't necessarily require you to take it if it won't affect your grade. Because they could just they could literally put a 0 in for you and it won't affect your grade. Because your actual, whoa, auto has been stopped because somebody died because I haven't been healing anyone. Oops. Bad me. Go back up. We'll just make sure everybody's full of healthiness. Oh, we haven't looked at these guys yet. We haven't looked at these thugs to see what their stats are. Require a project as a final instead of an exam? I know a lot of my writing courses required a writing project rather than a final because it's a writing class. How better to judge your ability to write than to have you write? Still got 3 treasures somewhere on this floor. There's one. I turned auto off so that I could try to remember to examine somebody on our next fight. Oh, we're gonna get one this fight. I'm shocked that we did not kill that guy. I don't want to use that this time. Let's examine Merchant Bug. You usually go last in a turn, so I'm going to have you attack. No weaknesses. There we go. Now we've got that guy examined. Perfect. Moving on. Okay, so There may be another area, or there may be a hidden place to go on this floor. Didn't I get something? That pierces default. For some reason, I thought maybe I had picked up a AoE attack at some point, but that would be weird to have AoE fisticuffs. Okay, so that's what's going on. Strong Strike is just hard, it hits hard enough to cut right through a person. It's too big a hit. That's rough. Let's just see if we can get these guys down, and we'll just have to take the hit. Poor Ring a Bell not getting anything out of that fight. Okay, let's bring you back to life, and then let's heal up completely. That is the last of the treasures on this floor. We still have 2 on this floor. We are going to go with this now instead. Except I should have that using lightning. I'm not sure why it's not. I must have reset it at some point on accident. Ether, there should be one more. Oh, there is, the blue one. Now we just got to work our way back to the save. Kind of want to make a one that's just like All In, but with 2 Thieves' Knives and 2 heal alls. I think I will. I'll call it safety. Here we go. 4 item. Thieves' Knife, use. Item, Thieves' Knife, use. Blessed Shield, use on everyone. See how like this should keep us topped out all the time with no magic cost. But it may cost us going an extra round. Which he might one-shot somebody. He did. Yeah, that's not gonna work. That does not work for me. I don't like it. Get back up. Or not. I need more defense on these guys. Maybe I don't need a black mage at all. Maybe we should change him to something with more defense. But he'd be starting out so low, we may not make it through here without it. We're gonna have to just suffer. Let's just suffer. Two guys. Surely we can handle two guys. Okay, resting here is going to cost 500, but we're going to do it. Probably worth it if we're going to have a boss fight soon. And save. Wait, didn't I open this? Oh! I missed one. I was even over there and didn't hit the switch. Ah. I've got to figure out how to get back over there. Surely it was one of these, and not that one, probably. No, is this the one I just came through? Yes. That guy is, oh, he's not anymore. He was charmed. He was charmed for a moment. Probably going completely the wrong way, because... thought I was doing so well. Completely turned around. Okay, I'm gonna do this because I don't want to spend forever in here. We're gonna drop our encounter rate a bit. That'll let us just run through here faster while we try to figure out how to get back to where it was. Alright, from here there's only one other exit, and that's this one. Back upstairs. Downstairs. Well, that wasn't good. There we go. Okay, good enough. She should not be blinded anymore. Good, she's not. We have a bunch of potions. Now this is just the one on the right. Oh, I think I saw it on that last map. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I'm just dumb. I see it now. I'm just stupid a little bit. Let's do this. Should be easy. Wow, I can't believe I was this blind. Like, literally all I have to do is walk over there. All that waste of time just to walk right over there. Wow. Okay, back to 100% where it belongs. I don't think we need to rest, but we will save again. There, we finally made it. I don't even know what's still awaiting us, but we've made it this far. Okay, across the bridge. And down here. Into the room. Oh, we're in the back of the king's area, aren't we?
This is the royal palace.
Shh. Someone's coming.
Blast it! Blast it! Blast it all!
Calm down.
I hope the king has 52 point whatever billion, or I don't remember what exactly it was.
How do you expect me to be calm? This is all the fault of that girl! From the moment the vessel returned, every cog in my plans is spun out of place. And the merchantry,
That incompetent profiteur's failures threatened to bring everything crashing down. And after the lengths I went to in giving him all he could possibly need, and for what? A net negative. Time and again, that oil-slicked little rat assured me all was going to plan. And like a fool, I trusted him with everything! With claiming the wells, inflating the price of water, that bungled arrangement with the thieves, I gave the merchantry free rein.
Oh, it's too bad we can't record
The
this.
plan
Show
was
it to
sound.
everybody.
Have the merchantry cut off the water supply, eroding the people's resolve. Mandate heavy labor, for the good of the kingdom, of course, to sow further dissent. Ansheim was a powder keg. Any spark would do. Some trifling grievance to turn the brunt of all that build-up frustration on the Vestal. The Orthodoxy's lingering hold on the people's hearts and minds would be broken, and the age of anti-crystalism would begin.
As well it must! The unwashed masses' superstitious love of the crystals is an iron weight holding mankind back from true progress. Only by dashing to the ground their faith in these stones and the Vestals can my vision for Ansheim's advancement be realized.
But didn't we just learn that you really got to have the crystals? Like, oh no, the wind crystal broke and now there's just no wind anywhere.
A glorious new era is right before our eyes. It was so nearly within reach, and now my plan is ruined. Why, Kent? How has this happened? Now the rabble will listen to none but the Vestal. Oh, it's a complete disaster. I should never have relied on an ignoramus like Profiteur. My plan was perfect.
That reliance on your scheming was the reason it failed. Meanwhile, the Vestal speaks without a thought in her head. There's your why.
The question was rhetorical, Spellfencer! But very well. If finesse has failed, so be it. I'll kill the girl and lay claim to the crystal. With that done, the winds will be at my fingertips. I can power the turbines or control the miasma as I see fit.
Your Highness is ever the optimist. Are you so confident this new plan will fare better, Time Mage?
It must!
Oh, you're a time
It
mage.
must be shown that the Vestal has no place in my new reign, or in the future of Ansheim!
Unacceptable. Please disgrace your crown no further.
That's supposed to be a crown?
What? This isn't... How are you here?
Regardless, I am here. I heard everything.
Yes, everything.
Seems this scandal goes all the way up.
Indeed.
I knew you were an unpleasant man, but this is outright evil.
Evil.
For a king to wish suffering on his own people? This cannot stand!
I just want to punch the king now. Come on.
And just what did you supposedly hear? What new slander is this?
You're a poor actor, King.
You have some proof, then? Some evidence to show that I made these comments? Ha!
He's like a child caught in a lie.
No, of course no such proof exists. I know you lot are plotting to tear me from the throne, but it won't work. It won't.
As it happens, we do have proof. But I don't expect we'll have need of it.
Yeah, look at this. It's a note. Oh, look at these. There are other letters.
Ask yourself this. Given your word against the Vestals, which do you think the people will believe? Have you no shame? No sense of duty to those you rule?
You! This is all you're doing, Vestal. If you weren't here, none of this would... Yes! You can't be here any longer. Can't be anywhere, in fact. Your final silence will be the fanfare that heralds my renewed reign.
It seems the
Oh,
man's beyond
yeah,
remorse.
let's try it. Come on.
Spellfencer Sigma Kent, name your price.
Empty the kingdom's coffers if you like. Whatever it takes, I want these vermin dead!
I pick my clients for their pocketbooks, not their moral fiber. I'll not grow scruples now. You have a deal, King. For as long as your riches hold.
Whoa, he fights with the hands of a clock? Alright, let's bring it back down here. Alright, let's default. Oh, she's stopped. Now they're probably hasted. Thieves' knife. Use it on... I really think we might be better off getting rid of him this time. He has 150% evade. Cool. His abilities seem stronger. Stop and... yeah, I think I'm going to try to get rid of him. I don't know if the other guy... Is the other guy still going to run? Okay. Alright. Let's focus on him in case he runs. You can still see him, right? Examine that guy. How do I know if they've defaulted? Alright, as for you, let's see if we can get some protects up. You can't currently cast, but we could go ahead and use an Echo Herb. And then we could try poisoning before we go into like some thunder. No weaknesses there either. Of course, poison missed. Stole a high potion and a scimitar. That's all he had to steal. Oh, yuck! Physical defenses are one, oh, because we put the shield on. All right, all right. Now we can go. I think his attacks are probably just fine. I have no idea if... I'm assuming sword magic does count as magic. So we're going to put a shell on 2. Joe Biden from space. Oh no, your level 60 Ringabel has 0 powers. Whoever you are, Echo the Traveler. Alright, let's see what happens. Summoning a friend! Wah-wah! Oh! Alright, get you back up on yes. Then use this on you. Use this on everyone. And then Peace Knife on him, just because we're gonna try to get whatever he's got. Where are you at? Halfway. Almost.
What? You aren't running this time?
Okay.
A contract is a contract.
So I guess he's
And
not
then there's
running
the
this
coin
time.
I earned under the king's auspices. It's not in my nature, but I'm prepared to die for this one.
Stolen ether. That missed. Right on. This is kind of a hard battle. Okay. Those stops are starting to really hurt. Is there anything that'll get rid of stop? Wake up is sleep. Maybe remedy. Oh no, 58 damage, that's not enough. And their defenses must be getting super high. of our defenses are gone. Usable, like, damaging combat items. Since her attack is starting to get very weak, their defenses are really strong, is what I think it comes down to here. He might take him out here, though. Yes.
Very well. Only fitting that money should be my end. My goal is met. I've no reason to earn another coin.
Right on.
No reason.
Kid! This isn't happening! Is there no one
One
else?
down. Do it twice just to be safe. That'll top everybody up. Jade Crossier. Is that Crossier? Is that how you say that? Veilga. Veilga sounds like too good a spell to have at this point in the game. There is no way we can silence this guy, right? Wouldn't that be crazy? I'm gonna try just once. There's no way that's gonna work on a boss. No, he's guarded against silence. Where are we at? Just a little over halfway. Left to go, I mean. All of our... Didn't I just cast defensive spells? They're already gone? Oh, right on. That'll be cool. There's a shell for you, so I should have all of our defenses back up for now. And they're probably already starting to fall off. His defenses must be insane. If I go in here, can I see his defense? Yeah, evade 150%. I'm assuming that evade can make you take less damage. I would have assumed evade helped you just not take any damage, but I gotta be wrong, right? We can all see who's carrying this fight. Let's try this then. That seems fitting. It seems fitting that she's the one who takes him down. Level 8. No, level 9 knight now? Sword lore support ability. Malicious, how's it going? Been a long time since I got the stream. Well, I'm glad to have you. How's it been? You got the spell fencer asterisk. Everybody needs to be a spell fencer. It is here. It's been going well. Warrior that imbues weapons with magic. Adds elemental effects to attacks. Favors swords. Specialty is anti-magic. Job command sword magic. No really outstanding stats. And S in swords. And they can't, and A in shield. So they can use a shield also. Wonder if it's better to give them two-handed or use the shield. I guess it depends on whether you need a shield to cast Cure on people. Time Mage. Oh, wasn't A in armor too? Oh, right on. That's pretty good. Gives you some good defense. Uses time magic to turn the tide of battle. Skilled at time magic. Favors staves. Specialty is time slip. Job command is time magic. MP and Int are not bad. Staves, S. Everything else is kind of garbage.
I see. I regret my failure to see through the former king's misdeeds. It seems the people of Ansheim are once more in your debt, Lady Vestal. On their behalf, I thank you.
Where will the kingdom go from here? How will it function in the absence of its king?
I will take up the mantle of governance for the time being, though that is no lasting solution. Ansheim will have to change. With luck, it will become a land led by its people for the benefit of all. What is certain is that it will ever be a welcome home to you and your companions, Lady Vestal. We will pray for your safe journey. Go, and bring your light to all the world.
I'm still in shock that the old king was behind it all. I shall see to Ansheim's affairs for the time being. I will give my all for the sake of the people. You're free to view the palace, provided you do so quietly and respectfully. Did you know shields boost evasion as well as defense when equipped? You did, right? Helps keeps the enemy's successful hit count to a minimum. Yeah, that's good. I think we actually knew that because we talked to it earlier. You know what? Let's kind of go the other way here. I got all the treasures but one, but I'm assuming we can go back in there now at any time we want. Let's do a little sleeping and saving. And let's take a look at our current jobs. In night, we've got the two-handed, we've got some shield lore. So let's take a look and see if we want really any of these other things before we move on. Full cover. During the entire turn this is used. When the specified ally takes a single target physical attack, you will take the hit instead, but only suffer half the damage. Dual shields. Wait a minute. Equip a shield on both arms. I haven't done that since Final Fantasy II. You ever played Final Fantasy IV Heroes of Light? This is the spiritual successor to that game. No, I have not. I don't even know that game, actually. Physical defense up 30% would be nice, but not necessarily worth staying in this class. Raise physical defense by 25% for 5 turns. Each time Protect Ally is used. Oh. That's really sweet. That's a great ability. It's a DS game. It looks amazing. Okay, let me write it down. A Final Fantasy game I haven't played should probably be on the list. Yeah, that is a really good ability that almost makes me want to go to 13 for it. And supercharge, but I think the problem is this would only be useful if you are going to have Protect Ally, Full Cover, or White Knight available, like on. Attack using a physical attack that converts double the amount of physical defense into attack power. That's a nice ability too. It's almost worth staying a night. We go Spell Fencer, we get anti-magic. Raise magic defense by 50% for 4 turns when hit by a magic attack. Didn't seem to help him much. Restore 50%. Red Mage looks so good. I haven't unlocked Red Mage yet. Haven't come across one yet. 50% of MP for all allies except yourself when you suffer a KO. Okay, that's not fun. Use of level 5 sword magic. Okay, so here's the thing. I don't have... I'm looking at the top tier skills. That's the problem. Fire, Blizzard, and Thunder sword magic. I think I have something. 50% chance to counteract with fire, or counterattack with fire. What is this one? Imbue a weapon with an MP absorb effect for 10 turns, starting from the beginning of the battle. Attacks with this weapon absorb the target's MP. Can be overwritten by other sword magic. Oh. The Time Mage looks so dumb! I want to use this, but things get expensive, so I don't want to use it. I think I'm going to just stay a night with her. But how about Monk? Do I need to continue in Monk? We're going to get HP 20% pressure point, HP 30, Phoenix Flight, and Natural Talent. What are those? Those are high-end. Reduce your HP to 1 and convert the amount of HP sacrificed into damage. Nope. Raise physical attack by 100% when nothing is equipped in the right hand, left hand, head, body, and accessory slot. So if you have nothing, your physical attack doubles. I think we might move on. I may have you move on. I could make you a spell fencer. 30% HP would be great for a tank. Was that on? That would be great for a tank. My main tank is her. She's going to be my main tank. Wins mid-high level time magic, can dish out some serious damage. Oh, it's time magic that I have. I don't think I have spell fencer magic. I think I have a couple of time magic spells, but no spell fencer. Yeah, if you're butt naked, your attack doubles. I may make my black mage or my white mage into a time mage, because right now my white mage doesn't do a lot of white maging. I'm in the wrong person. Wait, with no sword magic, this guy is pretty much worthless, right? He's just a guy with his sword. But if we went to knight, we could at least unlock two-handed for later. I just don't know. I'm pretty happy with my party setup, but I feel like I'm wasting a lot of stuff. Oh, it uses black magic. You're right. Okay. Okay. So yeah, we're fine then. Oops. My white mage. What do we get later? Angelic Ward seems really good, right? That was a good one. Has a 50% chance to have the damage received regardless of whether it's a single target or multiple target attack. That might be one we want to use. Epic Group Cast. The damage dealt and the amount of recovery do not decline when group casting magic. Oh, that's amazing. That's an amazing ability. I want this and then shove that onto my black mage. And the capstone ability, bring back all allies from KO and restore all their HP when you suffer a KO. Not bad. All right, but for now, she needs 3 levels to get Epic Group Cast. I think I might go ahead and try Time Mage for a minute. Give her Time Mage for just a bit. She has to wear a really stupid looking outfit. Go to our abilities here. We can equip one more. Shouldn't need staff lore because Time Mage uses a staff already, right? So self-healing is great and Angelic Ward is pretty good. Being able to auto-recover from poison, blind, and silence is wonderful. But just reducing the damage that you take sometimes, a 50% chance, right? So that's not bad. I think I'll go with that for the fun of it. Ring a bell. What am I doing? Job. If we can go one more, we get magic attack 20%. Enable group casting even for normally non-group cast magic. Does not apply to magic targeting yourself. There's some great abilities here. Right? That's a really nice ability. Immune to silence? I like that. I like being immune to silence. Best to focus on a couple of jobs JP Gaines will pick up in the later chapters. See, I was thinking it might be best to kind of go with some of the lower level jobs, because we're getting to the point now where we need so many JP in a few jobs that it takes a million years. So if we could get to like level, you know, unlock a few more support abilities in other classes, we might be better. Because some of my, like, no support abilities here. I got nothing I can put in there other than what he's already getting from his current class. Same with her. Only what she's got from her current class. Or we could use two... Well, we already can use two-handed. I'm sure they do, but you can't level them up as a secondary. Special move shop is up to level 9. Our shops are starting to look really good. Oh, I didn't re-equip anyone who changed classes. Equip on yes. Whoa, go back. On yes. Equip. Optimums. Or we could stay with the bow. The bow is really good. It's a really good bow. Is the Lambent hat really? I don't think that's what we want here. I have nothing else to put on, I guess. Okay. If you equip a level 13 Black Mage as a secondary, you can cast any of their Oh, all right. Very cool. So, wait. Oh, yes. I see what you're saying. So we want to get rid of this. We want to get rid of miscellanies. And we could put in, like, black magic here as the job command. Although he casts black magic through his sword, I guess, so it doesn't really matter. She should have white mage because she's got all of these levels in white mage. Oh, and then we have to look at their stats. I have a sword mage with no sword, so it's a good thing we gave him black magic.
I feel guilty simply sitting around like this.
I feel guilty for putting you in that outfit.
We all need rest, my dear. Whatever we're to face next, let us do it with a full store of energy. Besides, I'm told exhaustion is murder on the skin. Think of your complexion.
My what?
Try to behave, Ring a Bell. You're upsetting the poor girl.
Is that a hint of jealousy I detect? Perhaps it's you who's upset by...
You're hilarious.
I can think of no sadder creature in this world than a man unable to inspire a little jealousy. It is. For now,
I don't think Tiz
I need
has
some air.
anything.
All this riding on the waves.
Thinks anyways. Tiz and Ring a Bell could not be more opposite. That's what I think.
Do you suppose he's all right?
Ugh, leave him. A little seasickness will keep him quiet.
Agnes, do you know the other Vestals? In your speech, you mentioned working with them.
It is my hope that such a collaboration can be achieved, but I have yet to meet the Vestals of Earth or Fire. I know only the Water Vestal, Olivia. I have since we were children, as our temples stand in neighboring kingdoms. Since we became Vestals in full, we've exchanged no correspondence, but I fear the rotting of the seas is proof enough that some ill has befallen the water crystal.
Well, you should probably have done a better job of staying in touch with your friends.
I pray that
Says
Olivia
the guy
has
who
fared
never
better.
texts his friends back. I'm not good at communicating with my friends.
That was fast. Feeling better?
Oh!
Vestal of the Wind Crystal, Agnes oblige. Surrender at once, or see your companion slain.
You! Dark Knight Alternus Dim!
He's a Dark Knight whose name is Dim.
What? Idea? You're all right. We've been mad with worry. But you are a captive to the Vestal no longer. Come, I will see she makes no move. Quickly, to my side. Come away from the Vestal.
Now I'm going to be hearing that every time it plays.
No! You keep away from him! If you intend to hurt Agnes or Tiz, you'll answer to me for it.
What? What madness is this?
Yes.
You speak nonsense.
Yes. The naming is wonderful.
I'm not her captive, and she poses no threat. I'm here of my own free will.
What then? You betrayed the duchy? Betrayed your father? Have you lost your mind, girl?
Yes.
I'm entirely
yes, I'm
sane.
crazy.
In fact, there's much I've only begun to see clearly now that I've gone traitor.
Her groovy voodoo.
No more of this. Idea, bind the Vestal's hands. Do this now, and I'll forget all you've said here. Please.
It seems you've already forgotten. I said no, Alternus.
What new form of torment is this? I cannot bear these games, Idea.
Take one step closer to Agnes and I'll do a lot worse. This is my decision. I'll hold nothing back. I may not be able to best you even so, but I will see that you bleed before I die.
You're certain, then?
Well, dang.
I'm certain.
Silencing you would be a simple task. But one slip of my hand and even the flat of my blade would mean your end. I'm a poor hand at holding back.
Then don't bother. I'm not the sort to be cowed by threats, Dim. Perhaps I get that from my father.
I cannot keep this from your father. I ask once more. Will
You're gonna
you
run away?
reconsider?
My mind is set.
Stubborn girl. You're... Very well. I shall withdraw for now. But know this, Vestal.
He is gonna run away.
You and your abettors are ever under our watch. What you aim to do runs counter to the flow of progress. You place mankind on the road to annihilation. I'll not allow you to go unchecked. It's time your wings were clipped.
Oh no!
Oh, the Sky Stone!
Cool your head before we next meet, Adia.
We had an airship for a little while. Now I can no longer go back to the beginning and get more ghost people for my town.
Tiz! Are you alright? Tiz!
I'm fine. Sorry I wasn't much use back there. If I'd been more...
Oh, Sparks TV, thank you very much for the resub over there on
That is
Twitch.
all I ask.
Appreciate it. Hope you're doing well.
Adia! Who was that man? He knew you!
He's a member of the Council of Six, the Duchy of Eternia's highest governing body.
And the 6 people sending an army after Agnes.
Your tone was familiar. You were close?
Once upon a time.
We grew up together.
Rejoice, jolly companions. I found the loveliest seashells out there. Here, a gift from...
Oh, you missed it all.
Did I miss something?
But that's all in the past.
You really are hopeless, Ring-a-Bell. Well?
No good, I'm afraid. She won't budge an inch off the ground. Seems we're earthbound until we've another one of these sky stone things.
Blast that Alternus! And me for not seeing this coming!
But we can't sit and stew here. Hurry up and do something!
If the ship's grounded, that leaves travel by foot. I suppose we'll have to try our luck with this forest and its miasma.
Okay, Poison Forest it is. Hamburger. Miasma Woods.
It burns the lungs.
Better
But
not
it's
breathe too hard.
Not so dire that we can't manage another step.
It may be perhaps that the return of the winds has thinned out the miasma for us.
Whatever the cause, we'd best take advantage of it. If we can pass, let us do so now.
Hey, we made it to Chapter 2. One Day Beneath a Blue Sky.
I want to report on Anshine. Alternus, you're as good as any. Speak up.
I've heard rumors the wind crystal was awakened, as they would have it put.
Indeed. And worse, since its awakening, the crystal has been protected by a shield that bars all but the Vestal.
You made contact with the girl, did you not? Why did you not capture her then?
You can't argue with a flying... whatever she is, with really long hair. A weird gremlin, I never got that. I don't know. I was like, what is she supposed to be?
Were these infamous allies of hers really so strong as to cow even you, Dark Knight?
They... No. Among those I saw accompanying the Vestal, one of them was Adia.
My, this is a twist.
Quite so, a shocking turn.
So what then? You saw her, tucked your tail, and ran home crying? How miserable!
Still, if this is the truth, it is a troubling one. We look to you to lead all the Eternian forces, Lord Marshal. For your daughter to abet the Vestal is problematic.
Oh. So her dad is the big bad,
How would you
huh?
have us proceed?
Any who would join the Vestal in opposing us must be eliminated. Their birth matters not.
Ah, bold words. But how truthful, I wonder. You would really allow her elimination?
Your lordship!
The task before us is larger than us all. I'll not allow private matters to slow its course.
Then, I shall go and speak with her again. Surely.
I will go. It seems the water Vestal is proving a problem as well. I shall go and pluck the both of them.
I guess I should probably say, oh no, her dad is the red herring of a big bad.
I expect a suitable shower of accolades upon my successful return. Come, Victor!
As you command.
Lord Marshal, are you certain of this?
There we go. And we got the achievement. One day beneath a blue sky. And there's a fox. Oh, terrible. Buy some things we don't really need. She's just going to keep using her knife to steal stuff for now. So, yeah. Literally nothing here for us. Magic's shop, though. There are no magics here that we don't already know. Wap pop 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 pow. Bet I shouldn't walk in the green stuff, huh? Ooh, these are new. And they can summon friends. Ouch. Ouch. Ow. Eh. Ow. I think it stole something from me. Okay, here we go. Oops, items. Play smarter. Let's get this scorpion thing down first. "14 minutes, Topher. Thank you very much for the heads up. How's it going?" And time of magic. Regen. Quake. Group casting allowed. Minor earth damage. Let's just see what we can do with a bunch of quakes. Now, what do you do? Fire. Add water to a weapon for 10 turns. Oh, I haven't examined these guys, so let's add fire to our weapon. Will it add fire to something that is not a sword, though? Just been lurking. Oh, no. Sorry to hear that. Hope you get better real quick. Heck, those suck. Low poly plus good textures looks great. Vagrant Story is probably the best example. I would like to go back. Some of the games that I emulated before, like in the past, to play on stream, I played normally. I'd like to go back and upscale some of those as far as I can now and see what they look like. Any weapon can be used. Excellent. Yeah, that worked well. With their weakness being fire, heck yeah. Even a monk's fist. See, my monk actually has something equipped. I think... There we go. We can walk in the green stuff, I guess. You go first, you might be able to kill that. We're gonna see if we can just kill it straight out before it summons, but I don't know if that's likely or not. Oh, it does it as a reaction, basically. Okay, well that's not good. It is stealing stuff from us, isn't it? They killed her. Wow. Okay, I screwed this up. I screwed this up pretty bad. Oh wait, Ringabel's still alive. Yes, that's who we need. So, okay. Had to go all the way back because we want to use this on everybody if that's the case. You know what? Let's put her in the negative to make sure that we get everybody back up. Okay, now you are probably going to end up dying from poison if we don't go into the negative here so that we can potion first. Before we begin attacking people. What is our special? Ascendant Palm. Attack 1, hit count up for all allies. Attack 1, physical up for all allies. So can I just, what tells me, can I just use these forever? I'm not sure why there are specials. I guess you can only use one. You can't keep using them.
Time to settle this.
Hey, Sephiroth, this is actually, we're playing on PC, on Steam. Once per rest, or probably, I don't know if it's once per rest, once per battle, once per person per battle. I genuinely have no idea. Also, hey, how's it going? To both of our newcomers, how's it going? Hope we're doing well. What ability? Oh, using special abilities. So it's not on his list, so I think it might be once per battle. He summoned a friend again because I didn't kill him. Oh boy. Oh, specials are like limit breaks. Ah, okay, that's cool. Excellent. That's good to know. That's as long as the music does. I feel like I just need to wait it out. Ooh. Oh, he's dead. Just by glancing at the party and all of our new clothes. We can slow them, or we can quake them. Let's see. Instead of sword magic, let's just see if we can fire them all. And if the fire and quake together will take them down, no, not even close. His damage is not near what it used to be. That's what I did at the beginning. I just didn't account for how fast, like, those guys just keep summoning. They just keep summoning forever, is what it feels like. So I didn't account for that. So I need to build back up and then let loose again. Hey, watch yourself with that critical hits. Down, bring Tiz back. And then he's still got a flaming sword. I think he can take them out. Let's hope that this does it. Oh, it's recommended for Adia. She's been a really good tank for me so far. Should give her a shot. There we go. Whew. Ooh, if you use another special before the music ends, you extend the first special's effects too? Hey, our time mage. We learned the magic attack 10% up support ability. And we learned sword magic level 2. Now we can have, like, poisoned swords. You know, for whatever good that does. Because poison doesn't seem super strong. 4 minutes! Oh, geesh. We're gonna end up having to go back out. All right. All in this time. While we can. It's really hard because as soon as you hit that Myconoid one time, he's going to split. we hadn't examined a tree guy yet. Of course, they're weak to fire. That's wonderful. There he goes. Oh, they're gonna split twice this time, huh? You gotta love that. Really feels like a successor to Final Fantasy 1 through 3. Kind of, yeah. Going to be away from the game for a while. Set your villagers on long time tasks. Oh, that I've been doing. Our village is looking really good, actually. I let it get way too many attacks in. Oh, man. I feel like these Myconoids just have to be taken out as a group. They're just too powerful. Check power without weapons equipped. Okay. Oh, the Angelic Ward. That's what that was, where I thought I was getting some stuff stolen from me. It was the Angelic Ward kicking in. It's terrible because they can interrupt if you use all your brave and you've got 4 attacks coming, they have a chance to use that ability on any of those attacks. It's honestly kind of horrible. That's what I'm saying. It feels like you have to use AoE to take them down. But my AoE does not feel strong enough. I can get one of them, but I don't think we can get them both. And without getting them both, hold on. Let's cheat a little bit here. It's use damage items. That's what I just thought of, and I hope that they will work. I haven't used many of them, so I don't know what they really do. 750, that's pretty good. Yeah, that's much better. We got to make our way back out. This should be an easier fight. We still haven't examined a scorpion. Your overtime, it's all over now. The censors aged up all the party members by 3 years. How old were they supposed to be? I don't know how old they're supposed to be in this game. I know that Edea is the youngest. Oh, really? They were 15? Oh. She was 15, they made her 18. All right, we finished level 7 there. So we're getting really far. we're done with several of these. We're gonna go over here and I'm gonna take these. Let's get this to about the 8 or 9 hour mark. I'm going the wrong way. Let's go to 9. That one's done, done, done. I think we can get them all to right around there. Oh yeah, and then we'll just throw everybody into the last one. That'll be done in 41 minutes, but I won't be awake. So there we go. Tiz was 16. Ring a Bell was the oldest at 18. That's awesome. We're beyond the age of pointless censorship. I don't know. If he was hitting on a 15-year-old girl a lot. All right, let's save here. Save the game. And there we go. Unfortunately, it is after midnight my time, so that is going to bring us to the end of tonight's stream. We will be back. Oh, we won't be back tomorrow night. I'm sorry, I have to take tomorrow night off. My brother is flying in from New York City, so I've got to go and pick him up at the airport at 9:30, which will not let me get home anywhere near in time to start the stream. Be quite a bit later than that. So we will be back on Wednesday to continue Bravely Default, Flying Fairy, HD Remaster, PC, Steam. Very good game. Having a lot of fun with it. What sort of insanity is that? Make them all 18. That way we don't have to worry about it when they try to kill each other. Thank you once more for joining me. I hope you're having a good time. I hope you enjoyed this playthrough of Bravely Default, and I will see you on Wednesday. Until then, stay sharp and be excellent to each other.